Good morning to you. So I was thinking about this today as I was preparing my lunch. I got into the fridge. Perfectly honest, my wife and I have had a bit of a crazy last few weeks we put an offer on a house. That offer got accepted, then turned around, got our house ready to get on the market within a couple weeks, got it on the market. Within like 24 hours, had an offer on our house that we accepted, and so it's been a bit of a whirlwind. And what that's led to is prioritizing some other things other than meal prep and cooking and schedules a little bit. In addition to that, this last Sunday was Mother's Day, and so we had a nice day spent with my mother-in-law and our family, and so meal prep has not been numero uno. That being said, I get in my fridge today and I'm looking for what I can take for lunch, and there's a partial amount of taco meat left over, probably 2 to 3 cups of rice that's already cooked and ready to go, and some leftover green beans, and then everything else is pretty much either junk food takeout stuff that we had from the weekend, or stuff that's not cooked. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, this is not enough meat for my normal measurements. I can get enough rice that I need. The green beans, normally I have to have a couple cups. I don't know that there's a couple cups in here. I also don't know that the taco meat and rice and green bean combo is going to be the best tasting combo I've ever had. Normally I do peppers and onions with my taco bowl, in a sense. But I was just you know what? Here's the deal. It doesn't really matter that I have this much meat or not. It doesn't really matter that this is all going to taste good. What matters is that I have something for lunch today. And 2 things. 1, that I don't go out and buy something for lunch. And 2, that I eat lunch. And I eat healthy options for lunch. And it kind of got me thinking, I think I have clients sometimes that are so concerned about well, is this the right thing I'm supposed to be doing? Or well, what's better? Should I do this or should I do that? And the ultimate answers are number 1, what someone needs, the first step for someone to eat a better breakfast is to eat breakfast at all, right? So a lot of our clients skip breakfast, or a lot of our clients work through lunch. And so rather than be well, I need you to eat 6 ounces of chicken and a cup of rice and 2 cups of broccoli with your lunch. No, step number 1 is I need you to be a person that eats lunch, okay? I need you to be a person that doesn't skip breakfast. That's what I need first. And then once you've built the habit of being someone who eats lunch, then we can start to worry about the ins and outs of what you're eating for lunch. So does it matter for me? I eat lunch, so that's not a problem. Did it matter that I had everything measured out to a T for my lunch today? No, it mattered that I ate whole foods. I ate healthy foods that align with what is representative of good nutrition for me and my plan, but the measurements may not be perfect. And that doesn't matter because I ate the quality foods. It's one meal, it's not going to kill me, but the point was that I ate a healthy lunch. Step number 2, or thought number 2 to this is exercise, right? Well, is it better for me to walk every day, or is it better for me to come to your gym and do CrossFit classes? Or is it better for me to do personal training? What's best? Step number 1, get active. Okay, step number 1 is just to get active. Then, once you become someone who is active, someone who does work out on a daily basis, then we can start to worry about what that workout actually entails. But until you start the process of just being someone who exercises, none of that matters of what the perfect exercise plan is for you. So step 1 is to actually be the person or begin to create the person who does these activities. Then we can start to worry about the fine-tuned details of the activities. So just a quick one today. Just wanted to kind of think about that. Hopefully that hits home for some of y'all. Step 1 is to be a person that eats lunch. Step 2 is to then fine-tune the lunch. Okay, step 1 is to be someone who exercises. Step 2 is then to fine-tune the details of exercise. All right, have a great day.